Horses and drivers are moving in behind the Noonan Petroleum starting gate. Back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Blue Meadow Willie, Inspector Murdoch, Windermere Johnny, Old Christopher, Badlands Giovanna, My Ambrose and Honto. That's the 7th race. They're at the top of the stretch. Offstride on the rail is Blue Meadow Willie. Here they come. The rough and pacing and going to the lead is Windermere Johnny. Second as they go into the turn, that's Old Christopher. Driving up third, Badlands Giovanna. Far outside fourth. That's My Ambrose moving up. Along the rail, fifth, Inspector Murdoch. Then in sixth, Honto, and the trailer after the miscue at the start is Blue Meadow Willie. They're on the back stretch and going to the quarter. Windermere Johnny in line to Adam Murner, the leader. Tightening right up second is Old Christopher. Third up the rail, that's My Ambrose. Badlands Giovanna fourth, up and on the move. That's Honto in the outside fifth, then sixth. Inspector Murdoch and the trailer. Blue Meadow Willie, 29 and 2/5 was the front quarter. They're over to the 3/8 next with Windermere Johnny the leader. Old Christopher the 2-hole ride. First up on the outside, third, that's Honto. Fourth on the rail is My Ambrose. Second over the outside, fifth, Badlands Giovanna. Then sixth up the rail, Inspector Murdoch. In the backfield, that's Blue Meadow Willie. They're halfway home in the 7th, and it's Windermere Johnny, the midway point leader, in a minute and 1. Racing second, Old Christopher, he's getting the trip. From the outside, third is Honto. Riding the rail, fourth is My Ambrose. 3 wide, fifth, there goes Badlands Giovanna. 6 on the outside, Inspector Murdoch. The trailer is Blue Meadow Willie, 3/4 coming next, and a Windermere Johnny the leader. Old Christopher, that perfect 2-hole ride. Third up the rail is My Ambrose, 3 wide, fourth, Badlands Giovanna. Way out there, Inspector Murdoch, 3/4 in 1:30, and 3, Old Christopher takes over, homeward bound now. My Ambrose on the outside second, Windermere Johnny third, on the wire next, and it's Old Christopher for Norris Rogers. My Ambrose was second. Windermere Johnny held on to third. Time for the mile, 2 minutes flat.
There's a look at the replay for race number 7. We see Christopher. Norris moved him out of the 2-hole just around the 7/8, and he cleared to the front and hung on to win here this afternoon. 2 minutes flat. Season's best for him. First win of the season. Nice trip for him. Joanne Stewart, the owner. Lester Stewart, the trainer. And as I said, Norris Rogers in the seat. My Ambrose held for second, and Windermere Johnny third. Unofficially 4-6-3. Here in the 7th.
Well, caretaker Jenna Stewart had them all decked out in blue to coincide with the blue and white of winning driver Norris Rogers in today's 7th race. Speaking on the 4, Oh, Christopher, he's in the winner's circle. Bay pacing gelding 7 by an example. From the Burnin' Dam, Little Jojo. He's a homebred of Joanne Stewart of Albany. Trained by Lester Stewart, driven to victory by Norris Rogers. Norris has a double this afternoon. The winning caretaker, Jenna Stewart, and the winning horse, Oh Christopher, in 2 minutes flat.